Rays CEO Stuart Sternburg in a news conference today announced an item that was to no surprise to many of us that follow the Tampa Bay Rays. The issue of their future in terms of finding a new ballpark in the Tampa-St. Petersburg area. The Rays' days at their first ballpark are numbered. We just don't know what the number is. What was significant about the press conference that was just held at the time of this recording within the past hour is that for the first time, Sternburg is now open to moving the team over to Tampa. For those of you that live outside of the Tampa Bay area and have never been here, let me just explain how this area works. It's kind of like Minneapolis and St. Paul, Dallas and Fort Worth, Los Angeles and Anaheim. You're divided into two major regions. You have Hillsborough County, which is the county Tampa is in. It has Tampa, Brandon, and New Tampa, Wesley Chapel, which is a new growing area, up-and-coming area as part of Hillsborough. Then you have Pinellas County. Pinellas County's got St. Petersburg, they got Clearwater, they got Largo, Seminole, Tarpon Springs, Palm Harbor. They also have the Gulf beaches. You got Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach, you got Treasure Island, you got Johns Pass and Madeira Beach. So either place is a major tourist attraction, especially in the springtime when all the kids are on spring break. Tampa has Raymond James Stadium, where the Bucks and USF play. They have, oddly enough, the St. Pete Times Forum, which is in Tampa. That's the big arena around here where they have the Lightning and the NHL play, and they have had the first couple of rounds of the basketball tournament, the NCAA basketball tournament in recent years, although Tropicana Field did host the Final Four in 1999. What St. Petersburg has had is a lot of bad luck. When they built the stadium, they had no idea, way back in the late 1980s, as the stadium was erecting itself, that it would be the last dome stadium standing. All other 29 Major League Baseball teams now play in stadiums where elements are a factor, if they want them to be. If it rains, it gets too cold, or it gets too hot. Some of these stadiums, like Bank One Ballpark in Phoenix, Minute Maid Ballpark at Houston, and the former Sky Dome, now Rogers Center in Toronto, all they do is they just put a retractable roof up top and they just keep playing like nothing ever happened. If St. Pete can't find the Rays a new home, then perhaps Pinellas County can help in the search. The eastern part of the county, where Roosevelt Boulevard and Almerton Road kind of connect with 275, that would be the prime place for a new stadium. The folks that come over from Tampa to see the Rays play would not have to travel all that far. It would just be a hop, skip, and a jump over the Howard Franklin Bridge, which is the major bridge that connects Pinellas and Hillsborough County via I-275. Sure, I would like to see the Rays play in the Bay Area. Absolutely. But the economies in the major cities of America, especially at this early point in the second decade of the 21st century, they are struggling. Current events, such as the BP oil leak, will ensure, unfortunately, that that struggle continues. But the fans of the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York baseball giants back in 1957 thought all was lost when their teams moved to the West Coast, to Los Angeles and San Francisco respectively, and 5 years later they got the Mets in New York Mets in 1962. Sports franchises will always look for that top dollar. Unfortunately, in the business, in 2010, greed will always be good. That's all I got for today. You all have a good one, and we will catch you later.